Hi everyone, so I'm back with another little journal, little mini one. It's in a pouch. I've got some stretchy peachy coloured lace on here. Papers again are still from Ruby and Pearl. Some of them are my own. So this one, it's a little different from the other ones, and also I don't know if I'll have time to do it in this video. I had done a custom one for a lady called Pam, so if I can find it, I don't know where I've put it, hang on a sec. Oh dear, I've put everyone's name on it. Yeah, there we go, because I've made a few. So that one's Pam's. I'll show you that in a minute, Pam. Right, so this one, so this will be for sale in my shop. Again, I've made a pouch. I might redo this pouch because I used a different material. Well, not material. I used a different paper to make the pouch, but it's not as strong as the other ones that I've made. So I might redo that. Well, I put it this way, I am going to redo that. So the pouch measures 5 by just shy of 8 inches. The journal is, sorry, my watch is thingy on there. The tabs are sticking up, so it's kind of 6, but without the tabs it's about 5 and, let's see, 5 1/4 by 3 1/4. So I've saved some of the square doilies because I'm going to do, I've actually printed out and coffee dyed some autumn themed bits and pieces to make a couple of little autumn ones of these. So we've got some cotton here all tangled around these buttons. Right. There's threads everywhere. So I don't know how many pages, but it will be on the listing. It's probably the same as the other ones, which I can't remember how many they were because that was last week when I done them. So we've got these big chunky buttons on this one, and then this trim with the kind of garter style pink ribbon, not lace, ribbon. So, and then I've sewn on the material, and that comes off completely. So there's that, and the buttons there. Here on the bulb pin we have a little rondelle bead and 3 little like fake pearl beads. We have this little girl here, she's from Ruby and Pearl. This is from ARTYmaze, and that is paper clipped on there. The paper here is from Ruby and Pearl, so that just tucks in there like so. And then obviously you've seen that trim there, and then that opens and we've got a little side tuck. So I've done them slightly different. That was my computer telling me I've got no threads on it. That is a freebie over in my coffee shop. It is bigger than that, but I printed 2 to a page because you get 4 on one sheet. Then you get these little checklists, to-do list, and a little kind of memo thing there from Monday to Sunday. That goes in there. This paper here is from TaylorMade Journals, and then we've got a little crocheted trim piece there, a bulb pin and a like pearl bead. And then on the other side here we've got a calling card, and then we've got some lace trim here, and this is from, I think that is from TaylorMade Journals as well. And then here we've got a tag from Ruby and Pearl. Just realised I didn't put my ring light on, so I hope this is nice and clear. Just let me move down a little bit. There we go. So we've got another calling card here. That's from the old design shop, and then I used my binder all to do them, punch them holes there. This is from Ruby and Pearl. Little like vintage crochet bit there. We've got a tag, and that image is from Ruby and Pearl, so that goes in there. Little pockets here with 2 tags again. Little piece to journal on. Then I made these little dinky tags. These again are the freebies from my coffee shop. And this piece here is a freebie from my coffee shop. You get 4 of them on a page, which I printed 2 to a page. So I've got little ones, and then some of that trim again. Some lined paper with the bind it all punching there, some crocheted trim. We've got a pocket here. This is from Ruby and Pearl, so is that. That paper there is from ARTYmaze. Got the centre of the signature and the 2 buttons. And sorry if I sound really stuffed up. My allergies are really bad at the moment, and I sound awful and I'm snoring big time. I've woke myself up. It's hilarious. That is the old design shop as well. Here we've got some pom-pom trim, and then we have another tag here. This will be listed in my shop if you're interested, and I'm keeping the free shipping at the moment because that went down well last week. Little calling card there, and then another little tag there. She's freebie from my coffee shop. Oh, I hope you didn't hear my stomach then. I'm not even hungry. Oh, what it was, I was naughty today. We had a Burger King today. I haven't had Burger King in ages, years, and I had a Coke with it. A little tag there, and that tag there. That is actually from Ruby and Pearl, and again I printed them 2 to a page so that I could make little tags. And then this like vintage crocheted piece. Then we've got this tag here, and she's just paper clipped on there. I love these little journals, and you know, they still take a lot of time to do. Sometimes it's, you know, just because a journal is big and tall and wider, it doesn't mean that that takes longer to do. I think they all take about the same amount of time. So yeah, then this again, this image here is a freebie from my coffee shop. You can find a link to that below, and a little tag there. The washi that I've used is from chapter 1 papers. Some trim on here with a bulb pin, and I think I put it on that way. I must have a bulb. I don't know how I've done this, but I need to sort that. Bulb pin with a little pearl bead on there. Then another, she's a freebie from my coffee shop. Again, I printed 2 lots to a page, so I had 8. And the background paper is from Ruby and Pearl. And some more crocheted trim, and then this little kitty, that's on the back there, just paper clipped on. I like that bottom paper clip malarkey. So that is the journal, and that is my closure. Just thought I'd do something different because like I said, I think I've only got 2 of the little crocheted squares left, and I've been looking. I'll have to have a look on Etsy, but I did look on eBay, and there was nothing. Well, there was some, but they were really expensive. Like, I think one lot I seen was 6 little pieces. They wanted £30 odd for them, and I just thought, sorry, no. Right, so that is that one, okay, and that one is for sale. And this one, Pam, if you're watching, and I will send you a link to this anyway, because she asked me the other day if I would do one for her, so I did. And I'll do a quick flip of this because it's very similar to the original one that I done. So it has got the square on there, and that's what I've kept. The two of these crocheted squares I've kept to do my my autumn themed ones. So we've got a butterfly on this one. I mean, junk journals, they're never going to be identical, but I do try to do them as close as possible. So we've got a butterfly, and then this little bead, and this little bead, actually the charm and the little bead was gifted from ARTYmaze, so you've got a little bit of ARTYmaze there as well. Then we've got a rondelle bead and these little pearl beads there, and then we have these ladies, and then you have this tag with the beads on it, and I just pop that in there. Got the same trim on there, and in there, oh, you know what I do? I do need to add one small piece in there, like a little image. So we got these, and I'll maybe put a bit of trim down there. I've got a tag in there, and then some rosette trim, and then a little bead dangle there, and a little calling card here. And this is the little scrappy thing that I made, because obviously scraps are scraps. I'm not going to have to be able to do two lots of scraps. So you've got loads of little bits and pieces in there that you can keep it like that if you want to, or you could take it apart and do other things with it. Crocheted trim. Oops, we've got another page there. Yep. And we've got tag and another tag there, and then this little piece there, 2 tags, and another little tag. Isn't she cute? I'm in love with them images at the moment. Then this from the old design shop, that trim there, and I haven't got any of that left now. Another calling card there. Yeah, I just realised I've got to go around and put little bits on there, just when you think you're finished. Because I'd actually started 3, and I put one up, I don't know when it was, the other day, and that one, I finished that one. And then yesterday I was trying to do 2 at this, well, I was doing these 2 at the same time, but we had visitors yesterday, so I didn't have as much time yesterday as I thought I was going to have. We had a barbecue yesterday. It was my husband's daughter come up, so she'd come up from Cornwall, and she was here yesterday, Sunday, Monday, and she's gone off doing some travelling with her boyfriend in the next couple of days. So yes, we had a barbecue last night, so I would have normally just sat in here and crafted during the week. A little bit of trim there, and then here we have that lady there, and I'd put that on the bottom. So that's yours, Pam. Like I said, there's a few little bits I still need to do to that I just realised I needed to do. Oops, wrong way, can't see the buttons. Yeah, so tomorrow when I come in here, I'm going to crack on with the autumn ones, and I can't wait. And I'm using kits from ARTYmaze, and she's also got a new freebie which I'm going to try and incorporate. So that goes in there, and I just want to keep all that together so that I know that that's Pam's. Okay, so do that. We shall. And this is the one that will be available in my shop if you're interested, and all the details of how many pages, etc., will be on the listing. If you have any questions, just ask, and thanks for watching. Bye.